Hey, Wolfpackers, Crimson Wolf, and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. So, I've been spending like the last 30 minutes to an hour trying to get some dialogue to trigger. Finally did it, actually got it saved, and I have it recorded. But, most likely we'll put it at the end of this video, but I'm going to show you what triggered by going to talk to someone. Because this has been bothering me why I couldn't get them to talk. If you have been watching, you know what I'm talking about, but here it goes.
Come we, the able true,
How you doing? So, Dorian.
Yep. Yes, we've been spending time together.
You both deserve to find happiness.
Thanks, boss. Dorian's a sweet guy. He's gentle, and he cares under all that bluster. I'm hoping we're good for each other. Plus, I've never done it with a mage before. One time he got so excited he set the curtains on fire.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
That's right, guys. I finally did it. Finally happened. Finally happened. Dorian and Iron Bull are together. Done. Yes, I've been trying to trigger that for so freaking long. Like, it finally happened when I was in Empress Studio looking for like the last landmark. I did find it. I didn't record that part maybe because I didn't think it was very important. Didn't really matter. But I started walking around trying to get them to. I put like literally just Dorian and Iron Bull in the party, waiting for them for their bands to trigger. And apparently, like I remember, like the band triggers every 15 to 20 minutes or whatever. So I really had to walk around for a lot good of time waiting for that band to trigger. Literally having just those two in the party makes it go a lot faster rather than a third party person or a third wheel person because it stops it. But yeah, it finally triggered. So after that triggers, go back to Skyhold, and I'm gonna put the video of what they said in at the end of this video, but what they say is Dorian, as soon as Iron Bull says, "So Dorian, about last night," as soon as you hear that dialogue line, let that continue with Iron Bull and Dorian, and that's gonna give you their romance. That's the trigger. Boom. That's where you got it. And you can go back to Skyhold, go talk to Iron Bull, do that dialogue right there, and then come out to Dorian.
The Inquisitor's work is never done, I see.
What's going on between you and Iron Bull, exactly?
If only there were a single discrete bone in that lummox. Do you truly want to know? Is this an official concern, or...?
I'm asking as your friend. How did I not know about this?
I wouldn't want anyone to know about this. Just like I wouldn't want anyone to know I fancy Ferelden beer.
Oh, shame, Dorian.
Well, it's something. A whole lot of something. At first, it was an ill-considered night after drinking. Then there was a second time. And then... I don't know what's going on, to be honest. I suspect neither does the bull. Now that I've said it out loud, my ancestors are officially turning over in their graves. Oh well.
I should go.
You know where I'll be.
Alright, so I am happy that finally triggered. I am ecstatic. I am good. I'm good. Like, that's all I really need to trigger. What else did I need? Oh, wait, do I have to talk to Liliana about something? I feel like I have to talk to Liliana about something about her being defined. I don't remember. Do I? Liliana, you okay?
Yes.
Nope, okay.
I'll leave you to your work.
Okay, everything I've done has somewhat... I'm trying to make sure because I know I have to talk to those two about it. I think I talked to Cassandra about her divine status. What I really meant to do today was get to the main mission stuff, but because that dialogue triggered, I'm worried about to get that. So look, guys. So here's our mosaics. They're all done. There's only one that's not done. It's the one up there. Let me talk to Gatsy.
Honored, Inquisitor. Gotzi Sturholm. Did my part on the walls. Now I'm on this strange collection you've brought us. Don't know its worth to the fight exactly, but it's good workmanship.
Where did you learn your skills?
Zamar. Carved a few statues in my day. And before you ask, yes, I chose to leave. I carved a paragon who turned out to be a sodding madwoman. Couldn't stand looking at it. The memory of a dwarf, right?
Any ideas about the origin of these reliefs?
To Vinter, early. It's in the tool marks, the grain. That's hard dust mined from the 100 Pillars, if I know anything. Oh, I suppose the scene is probably full of Tevinter robes, too.
The 100 Pillars.
Damnedest things. Massive spires that aren't stone. It's like a mortar. Don't know more than that. Strong, though.
Do you have any insight into the stories these tiles are supposed to depict?
Here you go, Inquisitor. I wrote up some thoughts. Hope it adds to the effort.
So you get codex for all of them from Invasion, Archdemon, Sacrifice, in the fall. You also get the one for the one we're missing, which one are we missing? Because you get the last one during the during the Arbor Wilds one. I'm missing one for the freed or the slaves. I'm missing 2 songs, I think. Yeah, like here we go. I think I'm missing 2 songs. I'm trying to figure out how to get those last 2 songs. They might come at the end. And I'm missing 1 bottle of theta, so I'm trying to figure out which one. I can't remember where you look at the bottles. I want to check this out before I start the mission. Where do I look at the bottles again? I can't remember. They have to be down here. They have to be in a room. I just can't remember where they are exactly. I know they're in a store. I just can't. This is the library. This is not what I want. They're in here somewhere. Not in here. Where are these stupid bottles? Oh, wait, hold up. There we go. Okay, this is a lot to go through. So I'm going through, let's see, do I have all the ones from Crestwood? So that is Dantevan Sip Sip, Alon's Lava Burst. Oh god, that's a... Oh, look at all these. Okay. Okay, this is a pain in the butt. Actually, is there a... No, I don't think there's a codex. Wait, is there? Nope, there's not. I'm gonna do a quick cut, guys. I'm gonna try going through this. Okay, here's the lava burst. Okay, I just want to show you what the bottles are. I'm missing nearly 1, so I'm gonna do a quick cut. I want to see what bottle I'm missing, and we're gonna probably start the rest of the game after I figure out which one I'm missing and I know where to go. All right, give me a sec, guys. Okay, Wolfpack, I am back. It took me a minute to figure out which bottle I was missing, but I was able to figure out how to do it. So, just to give y'all a little tip. First, wrong thing. Go to your codex, go down to Tails, and this is a little tricky on how to tell you how to do this because it changes depending on if you have the DLC or not. So if you have the DLC, it should be, if you don't have the DLC, it's going to be Codex number 24, but if you do have the DLC, it becomes Codex 26. And you can go through this. If there should be 20 in bottles of Thetis alone. So if you have all 20, the names at the top, like Chase and Sack Me, refers to the name of the bottle that you have. So go to the Dragon Age wiki, look this up, figure out which one you're missing, and it gives you a list of, like, it gives you the codex in exactly verbatim in order of which ones they have in that order. Whatever one you're missing, like let's say you don't have this one here, Sidon Plains, I don't know how to pronounce that word, whatever. I would choose the hardest one. Let's say you don't have Flames of Our Lady. I don't know why I chose the hardest one to pronounce. Let's just say you don't have Flames of Our Lady, right? You go down the list, you see you have West Hill Brandy, and then for some reason you see the next one, Sidon Plains. So you're going to see that you have those two, but you're missing the one in the middle, Flames of Our Lady. Go to the codex, look at the bottle of Thetis for Flames of Our Lady. It tells you where it is, where to find it, and all that good stuff, and you can go and hunt it down. Now that's the first 20 bottles. The other 9 bottles are all Warden bottles, and that should be in right here, Codex number 51. If you don't have the DLC, it should be Codex 50. But if you have the DLC, it's going to be Codex 51. So go right here and go down, and you see a bottle marked such and such. These are the last 9 bottles. So go ahead and same thing for this one. Let's say if you don't have, let's say serve yourself a bottle marked Vintage Warden Riordan, which Riordan is the Warden in Dragon Age Origins. If you don't know who he is, go watch my Dragon Age Origins Let's Play. You forgot who he is. But let's say you don't have that one. You have Tantev and you have Diadam. I think that's how you pronounce that. That sounds like that seems like it might be a elfish name, but regardless, same thing. If you don't see that you have Riordan, go to the Dragon Age Wiki. It tells you where to find Riordan, and there you go. You have all 29 of your bottles of Thetis, and you can look in the cellar. This is automatically gonna be here. I tried going through here to see if I could just find it. You just cannot click through each bottle, which is a pain in the butt. But here are the 9 Warden bottles, and there's the last one I needed. I saw this, I was like, okay, there should be 9 of these bottles. I only had 8. Found that one. All good. Okay, that was a pain in the butt to look through. How am I getting out of here? Now, there's also a room that you can get unlocked, and it'll be, I think, right here or something, and it's gonna be a treasure room. I did not unlock that because I don't see that's necessary. It just holds a lot of gold. But what we're gonna do right now is not one of the final quests, but we're gonna do something equally cool because I feel like, hey, we need a good blade to go against Corypheus at the end of this. So why not find a good blade? So we're gonna summon the War Council and we're gonna find this Sylvan blade. All right. At the war room. So I already kind of went and did this. As you can see, I placed some of my agents around. That's the last mission we're not done. I just said we're actually going right here. Rumors of the Sylvan blade, regardless. So the Sylvan blade is said to be one of the finest weapons ever crafted. The tale of its loss is rarely shared, but we're all impacted by Corypheus' madness. If the sword may serve the Inquisition, then it serves us all. During the exalted march on the Dales, a band of elves used the sword to spill innocent blood. They hoped to power magic to use against their enemies. Instead, they were punished for their savagery. Spirits reached beyond the veil and struck them down. As for the blade, to this day it lies broken on cursed land. None may touch it without meeting the same fate as those elves. The sword is real, that I know. As for the tale, I cannot say. Stories told to frighten often involve a fair deal of embellishment. That doesn't mean something real did not inspire it. What the heck? Neria, first the keeper Elendra of Clan. Oh my god, Elven words. Anyway, we're gonna fast travel to this place and find this very special blade to hunt down Corypheus. And now we can definitely take some different people. You know what? Let's take all ladies. Let's take the ladies. Okay, let's go. Okay. Real quick, we're gonna have to level up Vivian. Didn't know you need to be leveled up. I'm not sure what to level you up with them. Oh wait, okay. Give it that.
This is where the Sylvan blade was lost.
Stuck it in the arse end of nowhere.
Alright guys, and if you don't know, we are actually in episode 100. 100 guys, we made it to episode 100 in this LP. My other 2 Dragon Age games did not make it to 100. I mean, they fell just short of it. What the heck was chiming up here? I think if you gonna do something like that, seriously, what was oh, okay, that's what it was. I did not see that. Get some cash. Alright, always good to get some gold. I don't exactly need it. Nor do I know where this one is because it's stupid. There it goes. Alright. Picked up some gold. We're gonna actually go straight ahead.
There's an altar.
Let's examine.
If the elves perform some sort of magic here, we should proceed with caution, Inquisitor.
Alright. Requires Veilfire. Vivian, can you do the honors? Apparently not. First, okay, there's Veilfire over there. Good job, y'all cut it before I had to see it. Hey, if you don't know what I can, okay. Can't be another one right there. Or up. That's creepy. Maybe that should be the last one we do. Well, you know, let's make that the first one. It's fine, I'll read it. I got my guard up. You got the
It's
hilt.
only part of the sword. The elves broke it after all.
That corpse was possessed by a pride demon. No doubt drawn by the elves' use of blood magic.
There must be more altars.
This has been really interesting to take soda, so I don't know why I didn't do that. Sanctuary of the Dead. Something tells me I have to run over there. I don't know if I do, I'm just doing it. Son of a... Dude, y'all are not doing too much damage to me anymore. Look at that.
The fighting
That's
has
the
been
blade.
heaviest here.
That's the blade itself. Man, there's a lot of gold down here. Y'all kill these skeletons. Skeletons. Did y'all not see this undead dude? Oh, I need the light veil fire. Yeah, I'm not sure what. It's useless. It's useless. It's useless. Not that. Y'all take care of that stupid thing, because I'm not sure why they're not killing me. So they're just standing right there, waiting to either attack or die. We're trying to find a blade to help us stop Corypheus. Corypheus, as Sarah would probably say. Take the gold, leave everything else. Alright. Got the blade, we got the hilt. We just need... What else is there? Is that... Okay, is the blade broken up into 3 parts? Take that, leave everything else, because I don't... I've cleared my inventory. I don't need to do other stuff with this. Alright. Alright. So you're not doing very much damage at all. You're dead. Okay. Oh, it's a pommel. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. can't really light something I can't. Okay. Don't want me to light you. That's cool. What is this? Oh, some of the other things there. Can't? Okay, that's really annoying me. I can't light this. Yeah, they got beetles. Let me light you. That's really bothering me. Wait. Ha! Did it. Suck on that. Wasn't gonna bother my OCD about it. Okay, there's just one more part we need. Should be outside. Maybe. Starlight chambers, huh? Gotta confer. I think it's downstairs actually. I heard to look around here though. Oh, okay, we can actually get out of this. Okay, that's some Elven writing. That's cool. I actually remember this place and I forgot to do it. Like I forgot how to get this this place. No, actually no, it's in. Actually no, I can show y'all actually real quick. So, well, I can't go to the world map. Oh, that's stupid. I'm gonna have to show you another time then. I was actually gonna go to the main story today, but I forgot this and wanted to do it. I thought it'd be like a cool like little prep thing for Corypheus, and it is. It's really cool. That's you. Actually, let's just look at. He's level 23, guys. We're level 27. Wait, what's wrong with me? Wait. Okay. Dude, not even getting past my guard. Poison? Who poisoned? Dead, man. Yeah, fall to my feet.
The final piece of the sword. Perhaps Dagna could find a way to restore it.
Ooh. Gotta bring in a Dagna, huh? Alright, get up, ladies. If you would excuse me, please. I want to explore this ancient elven tomb that has pretty much nothing in it. I did not want to take all of that junk. Don't need a supply cache because didn't really suffer any damage. So this is a good thing for y'all to do also. If you're looking for like certain schematics or anything, take one item and leave the other, and you can actually farm places for schematics. This is a good place for it because it gives you tier 2 or tier 3 schematics and above. There are tier 4 schematics as well, if I'm not mistaken. But I know definitely there are tier 3 ones. Like mosaic, what the hell? Wait, hold up. What? That was the last mosaic. Why the heck? Okay, whatever. I'm not complaining about it. I don't know. I thought the last mosaic was in the Arbor Wilds. Herb Spirit Rune. What the fudge? That is not what that thing told me. Dude, my thing on here says Arbor Wilds. I know. Okay, I don't know. Whatever. Actually, this location is actually near the Arbor Wilds. So actually, that might be what it meant. Oh well. Glad we came here then. Cause that would have annoyed the heck out of me if we never found it. Lucky us. Lucky us. Okay, this really has nothing. Why is there a Canary Blade here? Okay, there it is. Nothing else here. Literally, nothing else here. Okay, we can leave. We got the pieces to the Sylvan Blade, which is what we wanted. And now we will leave. That did not take long. We're gonna see if Dagny can repair this blade. See, right there. Prouder coat arms. Boom. That's from our rogue. So, unfortunately, well, not, I guess fortunately, unfortunately, with regards, the schematics do not transfer with the golden nub. Alright, so we're gonna head out. We're gonna go back to Skyhold. We have 3 minutes left. Actually, and on the world map, I'm gonna show you guys how to unlock this location. So I'm gonna show you guys in a second. Okay, so yeah, actually this is near the Arbor Wilds. So the Arbor Wilds actually should be like right around here. So I'm gonna show you. So we were in, where was I? I was in Empress Studio. So Empress Studio, go travel to this camp right here. Draken's, is it Draken's? Is this the one I went to? Draken's Rise camp? I think it was. So yeah, head to this camp and go right around. Let me make sure this is it. Go here. This is the location. So go right around here and you should find a tent with a dead body in a fire. It should be a campfire or a tent. You should find a dead body. It should give you a war table mission for the blade, and that's where you get it. So that's pretty necessary if you want that mosaic as well. So just to let y'all know that, let y'all know, didn't understand what I said, rewind what I said, and replay what I said. Okay, we're going back to Skyhold. We're going to see if Dagny can fix this blade. See you guys at Skyhold. Okay, back at Skyhold. We're going to bring the piece of the sword to Dagny. Scoop to the loop. Alright. Now, we didn't get to the main quest, but this was actually a good thing to do. Finding a blade to kill Corypheus was pretty cool. Alright, so let's go to the Undercroft and see what Dagny can do with this blade. Hey Dagny, I got something I need you to do for me.
You were there. I have to know what it was like. The colors, the smells, the magic. I'm sorry, it's just so exciting. You went into the Fade. If you have time, Inquisitor, do tell.
We found a sword in an elven ruin. Can you do something with it?
That broken thing? You can't stitch a sword. Metal doesn't heal. What if it did, though? That would be amazing.
Dagny, the sword.
Sorry. It's quality, right? I could use the pieces to make a plan for a new sword. One that's less broken. It's like the pieces are inspiration. That's just perfect for you.
So you actually acquired a Sylvan blade, which, if you don't know, that's actually the blade I use. Which, I think about it, I probably should have waited to make my sword. So I'm gonna show you. Here it goes. This is the Sylvan blade, which is funny because this is actually my favorite sword in the game. It's really cool. It's amazing. It looks fantastic. The fact that it's elven, I just realized, just kind of annoys the heck out of me a little bit. But no, it's an amazing blade. I love it. I think it's one of the highest tier, if not the highest tier damage dealing weapons. Yeah, 315. I think 315 is the highest you can go with damage dealers. That's not including like adding runes or anything. So yeah, I love this blade, and you can. This is the blade I have equipped to me right now. And there is my timer. So we actually made it to where we wanted to. I actually may talk to Dagna a little bit, and record that just for my own stuff. Anyway, guys, I want to thank. Wait, actually, no. Let's try getting this like a better image. Yeah, that's better. That's cool. All right. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this, please like, share, and comment on the video. If you're enjoying the Wolfpack, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Cloud, don't forget to bell so you know when I upload. Question of the day is, actually, what is your favorite weapon in Dragon Age? Origins, DA2, Inquisition. Let me know what's your favorite blade or schematic. Put it in the comments below. Put it on Bioware, Twitter, Reddit, all those good things, guys. Let me know. Mine, as I told you, is a Sullivan blade. Love how it looks. It's amazing as a two-handed damage dealer. Love it. Anyway, guys, thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time on Dragon Age Inquisition. Later, Wolfpack.
So, Dorian, about last night.
Discretion isn't your thing, is it?
3 times! Also, do you want those silky under things back, or did you leave those like a token? Or, wait, did you forget them so you'd have an excuse to come back, you sly dog?
If you choose to leave your door unlocked like a savage, I may or may not come.
Speak for yourself.